All right, welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. I found these at my Target and immediately ran home to review them. These are the Ninja Turtles X Godzilla action figures by Playmates, okay? Which means, yes, another crossover, another Playmates crossover in the bag, in the can. I didn't think these were going to come out. They released that first three. It was Leonardo as Godzilla, then Michelangelo Ghidorah and Raphael Rodan, which I can't find. I don't know where that guy is. Okay, he's eluded me. But I was like, this has to be like a one and done, right? No, they kept going. They gave you this. They gave you the Donnie Jaguar. Okay, the Donnie X Jaguar Mechanical Mutant, and then they gave you two more: a Shredder Mecha Godzilla and a Splinter King Caesar. Okay. I will say, look, I don't think this beats the G.I. Joe TMNT crossover, but man, they swung for the fences with this, all right? I am just so, I love that this got in before the door shut, okay? If you don't know what that means, Playmates losing the Ninja Turtles license, but you got these guys, all right? This is pretty damn good. He comes with a tree, guys, all right? He comes with a, comes with a tree. This guy comes with a mini version of it. These look fun, but we don't know if they're fun until we open them, okay? So there's the bag. I think they all have this bag, but yeah, Kaiju in a half shell, 1/1200th scale, all right? I always thought that was clever. I'm dying to open these. Let's open them up. All right, here we go. Three figures, three simple, clean, great-looking figures, okay? I love this Jet Jaguar Donatello a lot more than I thought I would. You know what? This is the kind of thing that's like so cool that I feel like they could make like big versions of these, and like people would still get them. I love just the flourishes, like the modern tech flourishes that they gave this guy. Articulation, by the way, is pretty damn good on these. All right. I don't know what happened with that first wave, those swivel ankles, but I don't think anyone since has had swivel ankles. I think everybody just has like legitimate not swivel ankles. Who the fuck? Somebody made that decision. That's a choice. Somebody was like, yeah, swivel ankles. What? I got to talk to the swivel ankle department in Playmates. They gave him this pretty cool, what do you call that? Bow beam thing. Okay, obviously in the spirit of Donatello. But what I love about this guy, oops, he just fell, is they gave him this guy. They gave him a little guy. I mean, look how adorable that is. I already said that when NECA comes out with Rescue Rangers, they're going to need like tiny versions of them so they look like chipmunks with with the bigger figures that you have. And this to me is kind of like in that same wavelength, okay? If you got somebody that's big, it might not be a bad idea just to have like a small version of them. I mean, in this case, this is sort of like the human size to scale version versus 1200 scale, but you can see the effort there. I do love that they did this. All right, and then you got this guy right here, okay? King Caesar Splinter. Not to be confused with Little Caesar Splinter. That would be a cool crossover. Has Little Caesar ever crossed over with Ninja Turtles? I mean, it's a pizza joint. I know Pizza Hut has, then Domino's at some point. Has there been? I got to look up. Who are all the pizza places that have crossed over with TMNT? But King Caesar and... again, they just did a great job integrating that. They give you the hand right here with a tree. It comes with a tree, guys. He hits you with a tree. I'm a big fan of a guy that hits you with a tree. And then they even gave him it's like they gave you everything with the ankles on these guys. This guy even has like sort of like the hawk ankle, you know, that dogs have or animals have. And it's just like such a far cry. I feel like they kicked out swivel ankle guy and they replaced him with like three people, okay? And then this one right here, Mecha Shredder, all right? Really the only villain in the whole wave, okay? I mean, if you're going to have one villain, you're going to have Shredder, all right? A.K.A. Mecha Shredder. And they gave him the right colors. I think these were all the right choices, I think, for crossover in terms of like crossing over, okay? Shredder's he's got to have the mecha thing about him. He even has like the helmet on there. I love the colors, okay? He can do a shredder kick. Look at that. He just kicks you right there. You go flying across Tokyo, and you got this cool ripped up, torn up cape, Okay, it's plastic, but I don't mind. And then you get this awesome tail. Look at that tail, just like well, it's not superposable, but it looks like it could be. All right, and can you imagine how big that cape would be? Like that cape could, I mean, you could put that over like a bunch of buildings. You know what I mean? It would be huge in context with humans. This kind of makes me want to play the game Rampage. Remember Rampage? Do they have Rampage figures? I know they had a Rampage movie, but do they have Rampage figures? I gotta find that. I gotta do some research there. Hold on a second. All right, and here's almost all of them. I don't know. I can't find my Rodan Raphael. I'll just put his picture here. Just imagine what it looks like. Although then he's going to be covering up somebody, so we'll take him down right now. Yeah, this is an awesome crossover. All right, this is you look at something like this and you're going, yeah, this company's fucking. They're firing on all cylinders, okay? You would never know that they're losing the license. You'd have no idea. But this is one of those things that I guarantee you people will look back and go, hey, what are some of the best TMNT crossovers? And Godzilla, I think the Godzilla TMNT crossover will be up there. It'll be on some lists, okay? To me, it's not, I don't think it has doesn't have the power of like the G.I. Joe one. Okay, that one just resonated a lot more with me personally. But like, I think that this one is definitely up there. It's definitely, I mean, shit, it might even be top 5 crossovers. Okay, so yeah, Playmates TMNT crossovers. Get these while you can. Okay, I don't want to FOMO everybody, but as soon as I saw them on the shelf, I was like, yoink. Because I don't know what this is going to be like once Playmates, loses the license. They're not going to make these anymore. So yeah, if you like these, if you're into the kaiju of it all, go get them. All right, go get them and get yourself some Little Caesars too. Okay, why not? Because they got crazy bread. You dip it into the crazy sauce. It's so fucking delicious. At least I remember that it was delicious. Sometimes you try things when you're like, I don't know, like 10, 15 years later, and you're like, this isn't so good. I don't know. I'm very curious. So maybe Little Caesars review next. That's it. Pizza. Bye-bye.